My spiritual warriors, what's going on out there in those streets? What's going on with you? I hope all is well. If it is not, kisses and love going all out to you, your family, and your circumstances. But let's tap in. Ancestors from the sun, ancestors from the moon, guardian angels, we call on you for this message as we tap into our ancestors. A frequency above, as above, so below here. We're tapping into the ethers. We ask for you to pour down on us. Ring in our ears. Give us some sense of direction. Lead us. Let us hear, feel, and see. Ashe. Ashe. Yes. Today, tonight, whenever you feel and get this message, this video, this will resonate with you. You've been holding your fork down, keeping your feet stern, but also going through the wave. I can feel you, all right? I can feel you. So let's see what we have here. Thank you for your time, your energy, and your support, guys. I really love you guys for that. It's very much appreciated here, and I'm grateful, much grateful. Grateful for you. I'm grateful just to give you this message. It looks like you're going to receive. What did I tell you? I felt it. You're receiving. So hold your hands out. Something is about to be dropped in your hands here. Hold both out. Because it looks like you're being asked to receive a universal gift. So this is your universal, the universe gifting you universally. Let's see. I just heard ring, 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 jackpot. You have won love. You have won money. You have won compliments, health energy, healing energy. This is the universe wisdom that is gifting you, okay? So it's asking you to know that you are worthy of these gifts. And then we have alignment. You are being directed into a great alignment with your current situation. Boom, boom, boom. Looks like we have future love. So maybe you're looking for love. It looks like you're going to be finding it because I'm hearing maybe you're on a website. Maybe you guys are on, for some of you, you're not looking for it, but for some of you who are looking for it, you've been on a website like Twitter. I just heard, them relationship, website. I don't know too many of them. I don't even know why I keep hearing Twinkle, Twinner or something like that. Take it how it resonates. I don't know what's going on with my mouth tonight, y'all. But it's saying in time, it will be shown here. So it looks like you're moving up to meeting someone, someone, or something. Listen, didn't I say heads up? It says heads up. This is your heart space. So this is the spirit. This is the spirit speaking out to both of you guys. Because it looks like this is the spirit in a 3D. And it almost feels as though they're at a head space and you are at a heart space. Wanting to find love, wanting to be flirtatious, wanting to, find someone with great characteristics in their past relationships and something about a future potential. So I'm feeling like both of you guys, there's this force of energy with two people. And it looks like it's pushing against the wind here. It looks like it's almost pushing through and breaking the barriers, I just heard, as we're moving towards alignment. So there's a surrender. There's surrender to trust the issue, to trust what's moving forward for you guys. I don't know what that is. Push and pull. Yeah, there's a push and a pull. I'm feeling like, so I felt that with that wind pushing, as you were pushing through the wind. So this push and pull is spreading to bring you guys together here. And I feel like both of you guys are being partnered and pulled as like a partner. There's a sense of needing attention, needing that needing that love, hopelessly romantic. Yeah, let me get a little bit more on this. But it looks like the spirit wants to work with you guys. Let's see how overall these feelings are. Looks like manifestation of speaking up. So I feel like Spirit is definitely telling you to let things out, let things go in a flow as you're moving towards some form of being happy. Some form of being happy here. Let me get a little more on this. Popping out here. Listen, you wrapped up, smelling the roses here. It's 5 of Wands. The 8 of Swords. And the Sun card. There's like a certain warmth that you're wrapped in. You know, feeling very thankful, and you're like that quiet type. You know, you're very quiet. You're very like soft spoken. I'm also getting, you know, very like certain about just wanting to experience joy and wanting to be more confident and infectious and care more. And you care more about most of the things in life here with this Sun card. I'm getting maybe someone is like into real estate. Maybe you're wanting to sell some homes. Maybe you just bought a home. Maybe you're wanting to purchase a home here. There's also a sense of customer service. There's a sense of customer service representative. Something in like a high value background. High ending taste here. Almost like wanting to be wrapped in the value of things. Because you don't consider yourself as like a victim. Even though your circumstances from previous times here, it's feeling like you came from like humble beginnings, a humble background. Maybe you haven't lived in a perfect setting of like the mother and the father, you know, lovely parenting relationship there. But it also feels like that is what drove you. That's what's really putting you here on a map of wanting to be successful. Because for some reason, it feels like you guys, you're, for some guy, for some, it's not coming out. I feel like there's a sense of being held back, pushing against things that maybe like that may have been very hard for you these last couple of months, or these last few years. I'm getting actually almost as if you've been almost as if you've been working to, put yourself on a certain map, a certain criteria, on not having to ask for something you can work hard for. And it's almost as if you're working hard and smarter at the same time. You know that saying is, because I think I wrote that saying on one of my little clips. If I can remember, don't work hard but work smarter, or something like that. It's almost like you're carrying both. It's almost like you're looking at both perspectives here on how exactly you want the outcome to be. It feels like you're trusting in yourself. It feels like you've been working hard on just your characteristics. Working hard on how people see you now. I don't know why is it so hard for me to get this out, but I feel like almost as if you've been shut down in a way, and you haven't been speaking to anyone. I feel like those who you cared about the most was very infectious with you, infected. It's some disease. I don't know. I don't know. Let me get a little bit more on about this, because this is a lot. I don't know what this is. Like, I'm gonna just say, I feel like there's someone in your energies that's very infatuated with you, and it's like you affected them in some form of way, and it's very fictitious. It's like they're I don't know if they've been blaming you. It's like they're in their own imprisonment, and I don't even know if this go with that, but this person keeps jumping out in this energy. And it also feel like you may have walked away from this person. But I don't know, Spirit, lead me on to what is I'm trying to say here. Sorry. Ooh. Two of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Yeah, there's like some unfairness that's going on in your energy. So it's like a three-person energy. Is this what I'm getting here? Because it's that push and pull that I was getting from the beginning here. So maybe you've been attracted to two other people. Maybe this is some form of but this is the Justice card. And it looks like justice is coming in here. Someone wasn't paying a fair game, right? And I feel like maybe you've been in this push and pull energy where there's two people that you've been sharing some form of experience with, and maybe you're wanting to make a decision that you have to make a decision about. You're like you're stuck. There's some form of someone stuck in a significant amount of confusion, and it's almost holding me back and keeping me feeling like I can't get things out loudly enough or to help it to make sense. It's like keeping me from speaking what needs to be spoken here tonight. This is very hard for me to get out. Where am I at? 15 minutes in and I don't even understand. Woo, woo. Holy Spirit lead me to what it needs to be said here. There's almost there's a lack of input. A lack of input. So let me just speak. So I feel like that there's someone that's looking for some form of future love, on finding love, right? And maybe you're experiencing two different people. We're trying to figure out which one would be right for you, which one would take you on to becoming someone you would see that you can see yourself with without taking many risks here. And then it's almost as if you're looking to see if maybe one of these people could bring some form of reward in. But it's like you're labeling them and you're looking to figure out which one would support you better. Like which one pulls you into who you want to become, and which one pulls you into a different part of yourself. That's Emperor, yes. And I don't know if you're looking at this person, maybe this is that fire energy, Mars energy. This is like a all of a sudden decision that you're needing to make here. It's almost as if there's like, you're looking at the great times. You're looking at if you can take major projects up. You're also looking at if there can be any hobbies you guys can connect with. More like mental fortitude. And I feel like you're looking like you're looking for someone to be really like your equal. Because now we're in the age of Aquarius, and it's like truth, and currency is much important here, as we are seeing all the things that's floating around us and how the prices is rising, and it's much inflation going on through many economic or global circumstances, economically. And it's like you're wanting, you just want to make sure that you can move past this hurdle, and if this person or this other person who will be good for you. That's what I'm getting here. It's like almost as if you're doing your own investigation on trying to figure out, and it feels as though like as well as I would too, because it's a lot of dumb shit that's going on out here with individuals, period. And it's a lot of games that's going on, and I think you're doing a great fucking job by looking at who these people really are. Maybe this is a coworker you used to work with, or you work with people you work with here, because I'm getting a job. I'm getting like a structure, or like authoritative stationary. Maybe you work, this is a gas station or somewhere where you're placed at a booth or a station. Take it how it resonate. But it was very hard for this to come out. And I feel like you're just looking for that great person that can bring you and collaborate with you on projects, and like to have this the stability of your foundation to be aligned. With no questions asked. Four cups in the devil card. Yeah. Yeah. It looks like also when time will heal things, but when the time is right, things will be much more practical. It will definitely help you to make more sense of this energy, because this is a whole mess. I don't even know. I'm gonna keep going a little bit more into this, but I feel like this was hard to be said. Definitely a challenge. Anything else on this spirit? Anything else? What's the overall feelings that's leading us from here on the structure? Three of Swords. Awesome. That looks good. The Strength card. And the Knight of Wands. So now's the time to just go for it. Whatever it is that you're needing to do, go for it. Put yourself out there. Change a few things on your schedule. Maybe you're wanting to make a social media, on how to connect to someone out there further in other countries and other states. And maybe that's what you're thinking. I'm hearing go for it. Just be committed to more of your purpose and your vision to do whatever it is that you're willing to take on. And, your goals are looking very much limitless. And your energy is looking very high as well here. So overall, I just think that making a decision over, your future love, and if this new love is will be leading to a great space. I just think that you just need to speak up, go with your heart, go with your gut, let your soul lead you, and go on a couple of dates and just take it one day at a time, literally. And just be committed to your true self. And know that you always don't have to take action. It's like put it out there, then breathe a little bit. Let it come back to you, draw it back in. I'm getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy as well. Libra. And this Venus energy that's speaking out. But I wouldn't punish yourself. I wouldn't punish yourself too much, and be too hard on yourself, because it looks like you're spreading the energy in the right direction. And like I said, justice is coming in for you. So who knows how this will turn out. But I almost feel like you're going to be secure. Because you can self-empower yourself. You've been self-empowering yourself for a while now. You are in your own control. And what is this Four of Pentacles, Spirit? What is this Four of Pentacles? Seven of Cups and Five of Cups. It's almost as if you just have to accept and move on from your own self. It's like you're talking down to yourself. Maybe this is I'm also feel like you may have came through a divorce. You may have came through a major breakup or abandonment issues. And you're kind of scared with all the negative conceptions out there, and you know the people, the men or the females out there that's literally just been gravitating to you lately and not really having shit, and it scares the shit out of you. It scares the shit out of you because you're not into taking care of no one else. Like literally, you've been giving your blood, sweat, and tears out for as long as I can say here. You suffered a lot and you lost big, and it looks like you're almost desiring that your situation can literally come out better than the next. And you're not looking to downgrade yourself. But I feel as though you're looking to almost not go back or lesser than your old relationship, because they did bring some great aspects to your life, and there's no way that you can downgrade that. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. So I feel like in a way you found your peace, and you may have had some personal setbacks, but I also feel like you need to do some self-forgiveness, some self-forgiving and bravery by just telling yourself that you are happy that you came through them lessons. They were lessons to learn, and that you're just going to keep pushing forward, and that you survived. You survived these troubled times. You survived this negative connotations. You survived these heartbreaks, and perhaps you've taken this and learned from them. But in overall, what is needed is just love being poured down on you. That's overall what you're wanting here. And you're just trying to figure out how will you be able to manage that and accumulate so much more in a significant way. An amount of material wealth, love, and how that can work for you. Because you've been working very hard to get to this point. And it looks like you're becoming very wiser and very influent to keep jumping to higher charts and higher heights. And you're okay with trying new ventures and investments and businesses. So it also overall looks like you're moving into great opportunities as well with these gifts coming in. So expect some great things to be leading your way as both of your hands are held out to receive, and as you're being pushed and forced into learn more about yourself and learn more about being in alignment. Let me get a little bit on this person, this other person. Give me a little bit more on this other person. What needs to be said? Yeah, the Ten of Swords and the Temperance. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Sagittarius, the signature of Jupiter. So whoever this person is you've been thinking about, you just thought about, the name that just popped in your head, they are being patient. They're trying to find a meaning in life, a meaning in direction, and the middle road of helping you to make this decision to move forward here. This is a big jump, a big start for them. And it almost feels like they're examining their priorities carefully on how to include you in them. They adore you. You've been through so much, and I feel as though you have multiple wounds, and time will heal them. But you definitely have certain roles to play in your future here. And it looks like you're going nowhere but up from here, because the light is bright, and because the light is ahead, it looks like you're going to be seeing the end of the light at the end of the tunnel. This person has been through a lot of defeat, changes in their past that they're healing as well. So it feels like that spirit is bringing both of you guys together, whatever decision that you make. But the person that you do make the right decision, it will be a decision that spirit decides for you as you're making the right decision as well here. So you're going to be moving to enduring more rainy days, but also more sunshine days, sunny days. Let's see what else needs your attention, and then we're going to close out here. Popped out 3 of Wands. What else needed for their attention here? Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. So it looks like what is needing your essential attention is to think more practical, think more reasonable, and what would be more aligned, and how it would be more aligned in both of you guys' investments. How would these investments become more aligned and that can work for you? Okay, so it looks like that you're seeking to be toward this independently, and like I said, and wisely. So you're someone who holds a lot of mother nature, mother nurtureness, comfortability, and stability. You've been, like I said, you've been holding your own fork down for a long time, and whoever this person that you choose is going to be supportive of that. You're going to be able to rely on them. They're going to come in and provide financially for you as well, because you are a working parent. And I also feel like you're just amazing. You're in your cocoon, and you're being like bundled up right now for the winter, okay? And for your next level with this person, both of you guys. Because both of you are going to be working together. Whatever it is, you have this major connection. There's a signature here that you carry and that this person carried. There's something about both of you guys have a lot in common. And you will find that out as you guys start moving further forward. Queen of Swords. What did I tell you? King of Wands. So this person is a natural born leader. He's very adaptable, very fast on their feet, and an entrepreneur. So they're used to working from nothing and making their way to the top. Very interesting creativity also, that's very lit up here. And I keep seeing a listing. So it looks like you're going to be moving further on taking you guys' ideas and enlisting them into others and helping in a much actualizing way of it. You're having a clear vision. They're having a clear vision. They know what they want and how they want it, and you know what you want and how you want it. And you guys are just going to be piggybacking off of each other, overcoming these challenges in a mature way, in a career-based, focus-driven way. Let's leave out with a bonus card. How amazing is that? Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What is our bonus card for my collectives? If this resonated with you, make sure you hit that subscribe button, press that like button, and that alert button so when mama coming through for you. You feel me? Yes, we have the Tower. You're unplugging. You're letting your blood just flow through your mind, through your body, to your head, to have a clear vision, a clear view. And you're unplugging and relaxing for a new spell. Because you are a witch. You're a powerful witch. We have the feathers. Think first before you judge. What did I tell you? I felt you. You're a powerful witcher. You're a spell breaker. You uproot some shit here. Number 3, number 26 may be significant for you. What did I tell you? Justice is coming in because you are the witch. You set your own layers. You set your own powers. You align shit up. What you wear speaks a lot of value here. Yeah. You're pushing into setting your own. These are secrets. These are rituals. It feels like you have and moving into your own occult energy of power. And sharing, you guys going to be sharing assets and finances and legacy and more to come. Because like I said, that's 2 cards of justice. A lot of people have been dishonest around you, and you've been feeling like you've been kind of punished in a way. But I'm here to tell you that justice is coming in because you are a fucking powerful witch. Powerful witch. And for some reason, I don't think a lot of people know this. And and for me, a lot of people need to think first before they speak and judge and talk about people, because you don't know what people have been through. They don't know what you have been through. And we have started a revolution. There's protests. So you protesting the shit out of what you say go. Number 28. So it definitely looks like you're starting a new a revolution. You're starting your own revolution. Ooh, the battery is going low. All right. You're starting your own revolution. All right. So it looks like what you not saying, you're eating it up inside. So you need to release that, because as you're starting this whole activism energy, to bark into this new revolution of your life here, you can't keep this in forever. Okay? So it's time to let things out so you can move on and be happy. So you can unplug. And as you're unplugging, make sure you start rewriting, redoing your shit. Because, yeah, get your pen and paper out. Because this is your time. This is your time. I will see you on the next one. Peace, love, harmony, and light. Coming back at you. Bye.